It's all about what's trending on the timeline with my long lost friend, Honeybee.
Good afternoon, Cliff. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Excellent.
I see a new hairstyle.
Yeah, I just did a little ponytail. And you see the length? It's all mine.
You sure?
I'm positive, 100%.
Are you buy it?
Yeah.
So you're one.
No, I'm grow it from out of my scalp. Outside, I see.
I like it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's dive in. Get well soon, Bunny. Manchester City women's striker Khadija Shaw is now recovering from a broken foot injury sustained, during the Women's Super League match against West Ham United on Sunday, April 21.
Oh.
She made the announcement via an Instagram post earlier. We do have a clip we're going to show you if you're watching on YouTube, Stationwide 90 FM Live. Now, sharing that she had to undergo surgery to treat the injury, Shaw said, gutted to know I suffered a broken foot in the game against West Ham, but grateful the surgery went well. The greatest stories are those who defied all odds. Rafi?
That's going to keep her out of the game for
several
months.
Listen, it's a high stakes game, man.
Yeah,
you need it.
And she was beginning to approach her peak.
Listen, right in that moment.
Yes, one of the most prolific scorers of goals.
So you can imagine how she feels.
Mm-hmm.
But it tends to happen. Like if we look back at other people's careers, like there's always this moment when you feel like, okay, this is their time when they're gonna hit that mark, and then they get an injury.
Yeah.
If you recall with Hansel when he went to Rio, he was poised to get the gold medal for the 110 meter hurdles.
Yeah.
And, he had to pull out. He had to come home. And that was so difficult for him. But then, he bounced back.
And the fear is, will you get back to that peak of condition?
Form. Yeah.
A broken foot can be healed. It can come back. But it all depends. It could be touch and go.
It could be touch and go. And that's why, it's so tricky, as you say. It's such a precarious time because, right now you're thinking to yourself, boy, am I ever going to...
I hope she makes a full recovery.
Full recovery. Sending that to you. She says, thanks to everyone for the heartwarming well wishes on my road to recovery. I appreciate every single one. I will continue working hard off the pitch during my rehab. And I can't wait to be back doing what I love. God is able. And the thing too, Mr. Hughes, the willingness and the heart, that spirit is what really, supersedes whatever the flesh are going with, and bring you back. I do believe she can get back out there.
Yes.
It says that Shaw limped out of a 5-0 thrashing of West Ham at halftime and did not return. She left in a protective boot while fueling speculation over her unavailability for the last 3 games of the season.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wish you well, honey. Now the journey continues. The late Peter Morgan of the Grammy Award-winning group Morgan Heritage is missed, but his legacy continues through his siblings and nephew. Gramps Morgan and his son Jemary Morgan recently paid a special tribute to the former lead singer during their performance in the Reggae Village in Barbados. So over the weekend, the amount of Jamaicans who did the Barbados, I think, at Jamaica.
Oh.
You understand? They had the Reggae Weekend. A lot of reggae festivals in Mr. Hughes, one weekend, And of course, the Prime Minister was out greeting the artists, taking pictures with them, everything. She really loves her reggae. She loves Jamaicans. I can tell. And it's the first time Morgan Heritage is performing since the passing of Peter. So there's a lot of speculation about how they're going to do it. Peter Morgan was the lead singer of the group and everything. And so Jemary Morgan, who is Gramps Morgan's son, he sort of assumed the role. He did a good job. And everybody's sort of just happy to see the group out again. Right. When you think of Morgan Heritage, you think of reggae legacy, and reggae royalty. You know what I mean? Yes.
That's the term, royalty.
Royalty right there. So we have a snippet of the performance here. Let's throw to it.
don't have to dread to be Rasta. You don't have to dread. This is not a dread of the divine conception of your heart.
Yes, Mr. Hughes, I don't know if you notice, if you look around in the studio, this one and over there, I don't know if you notice something about us in this room versus yourself.
Yeah, I alone have cosmetic dread.
No, you're out of that. You're out. Hey, you know, say if you get beaten for this, maybe go start coming whip on the show. David, maybe go start coming whip on the show. Do not be bad man. It don't fit you. You understand me?
So you're Rasta?
Oh, you mean? And I'm and I just want to let you know, as the song say, you don't have a dread to be Rasta. So even though your ear not too grown, don't feel no way.
Oh, but you're a Rasta.
Yeah, well, you can be Rasta in your heart.
You see me a ballad?
Don't this song I tell you, you don't have a dread.
Well, a ballad.
I see them, and next Rasta come in the studio again, Mr. No, it's a real hair.
Who that?
It's Jareen.
Jareen. Okay.
That's a real hair.
Okay.
What is going on
and Nora and
and
David.
Nora.
So David on real too?
And Mr. Hughes. The behavior. The behavior.
So, but Nora weave.
No, you know what?
Nora is weave.
Nora, good, nice, beautiful, strong looking hair. Eh?
Oh. Okay.
You see if it
all right, lose.
Yes. So, Jamiri was recently on the E-Zone, Mr. Hughes, and he also has, a solo career of his own. He's now working on an upcoming album produced by Damian Marley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Moving forward to the other side of the planet now. Taylor Swift claims a record-breaking top 14 spots on Billboard Hot 100. And we've spoken about Taylor Swift before on Timeline and just how it's just her music career is just insane to me. Like, how does she just keep doing this? She keeps breaking records. Right now she is topped Jay-Z. She has the most number one hits for any artist. Okay, like how Beyonce released her album Cowboy Carter that's been doing exceptionally well. And she knocked Beyonce out the park already. Her album is called The Tortured Poets Department.
Wow. What's her secret to success?
That we have to ask. I don't know. I mean, David said people say she's a plant. Mm-hmm. I can't put my finger on it because we ask a lot. If you ask around, like normal people like us, like a lot of people don't know to our song them. Mm-hmm. But the market for her is obviously different. You know what I mean? She is a white female.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, how? How do you keep doing this again and again?
Yeah. It's an industry that is dominated by black people. Yeah. And she has come along and she's their answer to Beyonce's and Rihanna's and all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just gotta keep pushing her.
They own her and embrace her and big her up. And in terms of the numbers, they have greater purchasing power. They do.
They do, Mr. Hughes, because so Billboard said traditional album sales, right, for her, it includes digital downloads, CDs, vinyl LPs, and cassettes, accounted for 1.914 million of the 2.61 million sales. That's incredible. And this makes Swift by far the top-selling album of 2024. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ahead of Beyonce's, which only sold 228,000 units so far.
Wow.
We're talking about 2.61 million.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
she has how many followers on Instagram?
I think let me double check.
20 million? Or
she has a lot, but she isn't the most followed. You know that the most followed is, I think it's still Messi who is the most followed.
Okay.
On Instagram, but let's see here. Miss Taylor Swift. 284 million.
No, you tell me. 284 million.
Where she find them hip hop people there? where them hip hop people they come from?
Exactly.
Do you follow her too?
No.
I think you've established that already. So she said 2.6 million. Are you actually serious? Thank you for listening, streaming, and welcoming Tortured Poets into your life. Feeling completely overwhelmed. Yeah, congrats.
Tortured poets.
Tortured poets. Tortured poets. I haven't actually listened, so I'm going to go Gita chance and see. And see.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, she's doing a good job, I suppose. Yeah. All right, moving on to your part. I know you love this. Miss Universe Jamaica is heating up. Now, national eliminations took place last Sunday. Doctors, business women, and university students tally among the 37 semifinalists who will compete for the 2024 Miss Universe Jamaica title. Now, a reality television series will be held in which another elimination round will select the finalists of the competition. PNS Events and Vacations is a new partner for this year's pageant and will be facilitating transportation for the winner of the Miss Universe Jamaica to Mexico to compete in the 2024 Miss Universe Finals in September. Now, as you remember, the competition's eligibility requirements have changed more than a year ago with married women and mother. Woman, can I laugh? Married women, and mothers are now able to compete.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so again, this year, the requirements have changed, whereby there is now no maximum age limit, Missy Hughes.
No maximum
age limit. Your grandmother could enter Miss Universe right now. I'm telling you, as long as she goes out there, struts her stuff, passes through, the different elimination stages, she could be the winner.
And she would have to be...
You only have to be at least 18 years old to enter, but you can't too old.
Wow.
You cannot too old.
So there's hope for someone we know. We both know.
Me say, if you ever send me a say, one of the contestants... One of the contestants, okay, who goes by the name Blonde
Time has
Locks.
not passed on Hanukkah.
One of the contestants who goes by the name Blonde Locks on Instagram posted the caption, "Never in my 59 years did I imagine I'd be stepping into the spotlight for the Miss Universe Jamaica pageant. Here I am.
59?
Here I am, the oldest
Do we have her photo?
contestant to enter this year." She continued, "We are never too old and it's never too late to pursue our passions and prove the doubters wrong. Stand tall, embrace your journey, and remember, stepping into the arena is a victory in itself." We have a clip here for you. Let's throw to it.
Oh.
What do you think? She got a chance?
She look good.
She look good.
Very good for 59.
She blend in.
No. She's
man.
not 59.
You want her to show her birth? Why should I
She's
come
more
out
like 35.
I'm 35. You know what? I'm packing up. I'm leaving.
No, Onika. Onika, you're in the running.
Listen, this is
Miss Nationwide. Onika B.
not
Brown.
Yeah. It's this an interesting year. It's gonna be an interesting year. Let's see what the finals are gonna be like. What's gonna go down in Mexico?
And she's full of curves.
She curvilicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Beautiful
She
black
brave
woman.
though.
Yeah.
She is
brave, and I guess she's just doing this thing that she's always wanted to do. But because at one point we know it was 25. That was the age limit.
Or 26.
Or 26.
Yeah.
And you're still in your 20s. Imagine 27 and you couldn't enter 28. And
yeah.
now
At 59.
it's limitless.
Wow.
You could be 102.
So she's into the first round.
Right.
Elimination.
Right. She's amongst the 37.
And
remember, I said I'm going to have our
whittle it
next
down
one.
to 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
So let's
see if she made the final cut.
We'll be following her story.
Yeah. What's her name?
Okay, let me see if I find her name again. Oh, she refers to herself as Blonde Locks.
Blonde
on the
Locks.
Instagram. Yeah, because she has locks too and stuff.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
her real name.
Cool. You go, girl.
You go, Blonde Locks.
Yeah.
We're rooting for you.
It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But seriously, honey, your time has come.
My time has come.
Yeah.
My time has come. That's very funny. You know. Oh, but you know, from when we put on Magdalene. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, but you know, that was in my 20s.
Yeah, man.
And you move on. You know what I'm saying? So you want me to pick up that again?
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, honeybee.
Give it a go?
Give it a go.
Oh, gosh.
Give it a go.
All right. Go and boots me up. Maybe I'll get there.